Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good one on tap here as it'll be the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler as we get set for what should be a good one. And Soup, we turn to you first. What'll be the one thing we can keep an eye on here?
Well, one guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of Hud. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
Leading things off is the jack-of-all-trades, Ryan Friel. Jeff Keppinger bats second. He's at short. Ken Griffey Jr. follows out in right field now. Batting cleanup, the always dangerous Adam Dunn out in left. Scott Hedberg is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Javier Valentin will do the catching. He bats sixth. Following him is Brandon Phillips. He's over at second base. Enrique Cruz will hit eighth and play third. Edinson Volquez will do the pitching for Cincinnati. He will bat number 9. Anibal Sanchez will get the ball to pitch against these guys, and he'll be given the task of really focusing on keeping these guys off the base paths. That means to be successful, he's got to focus on keeping the ball in the strike zone and avoiding the unnecessary walks. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Ryan Friel, and we are just about set for baseball.
Take this guy out now. Come on.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening.
First pitch, 7:06.
Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got.
Fouled straight back. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. Jeff Keppinger will take his first cuts of the ball game here. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And they won't get him as Friel's in there at second with a stolen base. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Ideally, you'd like to get that guy to third at least, not a productive out there.
A man at second with one down, and here comes Junior. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. He waits, now the pitch. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And over to third now is the runner.
Well, this just gets away from him, and now a fly ball could get him in.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here.
Well, one thing about the changeup, the more you keep it down, the more break it's going to have, and the more effective it's going to be. That's a great 1-2 pitch right there.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps Adam Dunn. In there for strike 1.
Looked low to me, too.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here, 1-0. Scott Hatterberg will take his cuts now. First pitch coming. And that misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And that's in there, 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Reds lead this one 1-0. A look there at the Marlins starting lineup now is put together by manager Freddie Gonzalez. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Dan Uggla bats third, he's at second. Cortez will bat fourth, he's behind the plate. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jorge Cantu is in the 6th hole, he plays third. Mike Jacobs will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Cameron Maben bats 8th and plays center. Anibal Sanchez is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. Edinson Volquez will be on the mound to face them. He's a guy that's got pretty good command of his pitches, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fall in love with the fastball because guys in the past have had a tendency to sit on it and have success against him. And defensively, Louisville Slugger shows us the Reds will line up like this behind him. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Wow, if that swing is any indication, we are in for a long night at the ballpark, fellas.
So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here. Not hard to lay off down there.
Now the 2-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Boy, have a rip at that one.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Dan Uggla will get his first shot at it here. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and Uggla's retired here for the second out.
Well, this one got up on him in a hurry, but he's able to stay with it for the out.
Cortez steps in now. First pitch coming. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Two and one now.
And that's in there at 95. Won't see any of those in batting practice.
Boy, good change of speeds there. Had him fooled, and from 2-0, it's back to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Another 2-2 offering, and he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And that's already 21 pitches here in the first inning. Not a good number this early.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Reds are on top, 1-0. Javier Valentin leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Hit hard down the right field line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Goes the other way as this is lined to left, and he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. So 1 away now for Brandon Phillips. This is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Enrique Cruz digs in at the plate. And this is hit well towards the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. Reds out in front, 1-0. Josh Willingham will start things off in the bottom of the second. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's the first out. Jorge Cantu will dig in here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Pitch on the way. Stays with the curveball here, and he's got it working. 0-2.
Another one. Back-to-back breakers.
curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
1 out, nobody on. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the inning for Mike Jacobs. And a ball, 1-0. Straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo home run for Mike Jacobs. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
If you're going to give him a fastball in that spot, you darn well better be able to locate it. Once this pitch slipped back over the plate, you knew this was going to be trouble.
Cameron Maben will be the batter. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Hatteberg at first, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We played 2 full. All tied at 1-1. Edinson Volquez ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Good job of locking on location as he finds his zone with that one.
Grounded foul. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a ball lined back over second. And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
Oh, man. This will be a leadoff single, but this ball just about took the pitcher with it into center field. Heads up out there.
Ryan Friel will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, trying to take a late swing at that thing. Get him over, get him in.
And this looked to be on the outside corner, but it's called a ball anyway. 2-1.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Jeff Keppinger will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And he lays off for ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Look to catch a lot of the plate right there.
Here he comes on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a foul ball straight back. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ken Griffey Jr. will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. Another 0-2 coming. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
See if they try and stay out there again.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Yeah, almost ended the inning right there.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the always dangerous left fielder, Adam Dunn. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
2 down, runners at first and second. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
Fouled back. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And I think you've got to throw a strike here because you do not want to go 3-2.
Swinging a high pop-up right near the mound. Cantu is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Anibal Sanchez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly had the strikeout pitch working early on. 1 full turn through the lineup, and he's already recorded 3 strikeouts.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Swing and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Jeremy Hermida will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Here's the first offering. Swinging a high chopper. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Scott Hedberg will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch coming. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Just let him swing in there.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Javier Valentin will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Bouncing ball back up the middle. And a barehanded pickup. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out. So a runner on second with one down now, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A two-run home run for Brandon Phillips. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1. Enrique Cruz stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
1 out, nobody on. One and one. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And you've already given up 2 in the inning. Do not compound the error by walking guys.
The 3-1 is on the way. And he misses, ball 4.
And you'll get a look at the catcher giving the signs to the infielders. Definite bunting situation here, so let's see how the infield attacks this one.
Edinson Volquez will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Now he squares and drops down a good one. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Third baseman playing way in to protect against the bunt, but this is bunted away from him to the right side, so he still winds up with a bunt single anyway.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and stepping in the speedster Ryan Freel. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And low that time, but good reactions behind the plate to keep it in front of him. And this ball will be chopped foul. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Maben is there, 2 gone. The relay throw, but it's way late and he's in there. Jeff Keppinger will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
Right field. Hermida is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Reds lead this one 3-1. Dan Uggla will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Cortez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Down and away, ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Well, he comes off the mound to field this okay, but just a lack of concentration on the throw, and it costs him.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and striding fourth, the left fielder, Josh Willingham. And here's the first pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Phillips for 1. On to Hatteberg in time for a double play, and that retires the side. Ken Griffey will get his cuts leading off the next half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Reds are on top 3-1. Ken Griffey Jr. will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And now you can see Ramirez swung well around to the right here in the overshift.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Willingham is there, though, as he makes the catch out near that teal monster. Adam Dunn will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way, but that'll land foul, strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now the 1-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Scott Hedberg will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hermida is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Javier Valentin will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
And there's the Marlins' new manager, Freddie Gonzalez, in that Florida dugout, and it doesn't look like he's ready to make a move just yet. He may let this guy go just a little bit longer.
Brandon Phillips will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Line to the right side. But this will get foul for strike two. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will get this one. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few two-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Reds lead it 3-1. Jorge Cantu will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The next pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Mike Jacobs will stand in again. He homered his first time around. lays off 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
You can see just not getting the hands through the zone quick enough to tackle that fastball in the inside half.
Here's the 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now a ball hit foul off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And 2-2.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Sliced hard down the left field line. Dunn's not going to get there. A fair ball heading for the corner. Around first, on his way to second now. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Cameron Maben will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Low for ball one. He's ready. Now the pitch. Continuing to work the lower half of the strike zone here as that's in for strike one.
And you can see he's trying to pull everything. You need an opposite field approach here.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Pretty tough duty trying to get around on that pitch.
Got him. Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
And now Valentin can't come up with a handle as it gets away. Throw goes over to third, but it's way late, and he's in there.
Might have been paying too much attention to the runner there as he moves up 90 feet with two gone.
Lined up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
And now on 3-2 with 2 out, that runner on first, get a good jump here.
Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. Throw on to Hatteberg at first, and with that, the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Reds lead this one 3-2. And before the Reds come to bat here, let's quickly take a look at our in-game box score through the first 5 innings. It's presented by the folks at Upper Deck. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Enrique Cruz will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And his first pitch of the game, 98 miles an hour? Wow, that's fast.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And look at the way that thing just falls off at the end.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll be off the teal monster out there in left. The relay throw. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Thought this might have a shot to get out of here, but you see where the ball hits off the wall and ricochets, and that's going to allow him to get into third with a 3-bagger.
Edinson Volquez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And at this stage of the ball game, they'll be happy to trade a run for an out here.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set, now the pitch. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it, 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Swing and a bullet to the right side. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Ryan Friel will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. In for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jeff Keppinger will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's in there for strike one. Comes set, now the pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Yeah, gotta just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
(3-1) on the way. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Ken Griffey Jr. will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Here comes the 2-0. 2-1.
Ah, a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. First and second now, one man out. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Ready with another 2-2. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Willingham is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Adam Dunn will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
98 on the outside corner? I'm sorry, you're just not going to hit that.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Reds are on top, 4-2. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. First pitch coming. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Got that past him. Let's see if they go soft and away now.
Right down the chute that time. 1-2. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he came into this one looking for win number 5 on the season, and he's certainly done his job so far.
So one gone now for Dan Uggla.
Dan Uggla.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Oh, that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
The 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, this guy scattered single runs in the 2nd and 5th innings, and he looks to be on top of his game in this one.
Cortez will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to the left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, when you don't throw all that hard in the mound, you got to be able to hit your spots. This pitch catches far too much of the plate, and that becomes the 2nd home run he's given up so far.
Josh Willingham will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Yeah, and it looks like he's aiming it right now, like a dart thrower.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And he needs to settle down right now. Things are definitely starting to get away from him a touch.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Jorge Cantu will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled back. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. 7th inning coming up. Reds out in front, 4-3. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Scott Hedberg will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Hermida is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Javier Valentin will stand in. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's a swing and a ground ball. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Brandon Phillips will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Now the first pitch. Ball 1.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
Swinging a high chopper. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Enrique Cruz will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
You remember, he had that triple earlier. You can bet he'd love just a single here.
2 out here and a runner at second. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
And with a pitcher spot on deck, they may work around this guy and try to force the other team's hand.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Full count offering on its way. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Norris Hopper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Norris Hopper.
A throw behind the runner at second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Reds lead it 4-3. Pitching change coming up as the right-handed Gary Majeski will make his way to the mound.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 38,
Mike Jacobs will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits, so he's trying to make it 3 out of 6.
Opposite field to left, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. First pitch coming. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
The pitcher's spot is next. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hatteberg is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Scott Podsednik will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's a good fastball from Majeski as he jumps ahead 0-1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Two pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. Reds lead this one 4-3. Justin Miller will come in and pitch now. Joey Votto is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Too low, 1-0.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And this is fouled straight back. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Went away with a slider on the last pitch and then went right back to it in a different location here.
Now here it comes. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ryan Friel will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a foul ball straight back. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Jeff Keppinger will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Line hard into left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Reds out in front, 4-3. New pitcher set to go now as it's a former Rule 5 guy. Right-hander Jared Burton gets the call. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Foul ball.
Here it comes. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jeremy Hermida will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And he misses again, 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
And his release point has just totally failed him in this sequence.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1.
Whatever that pitch was, that sure had some movement.
1 out, nobody on. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. Three-two pitch. Fouled back. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Dan Uggla will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Cortez will step in. He homered his last time around. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Hatteberg at first, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Reds lead it 4-3. Ken Griffey Jr. get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Junior awaits the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And I'd maybe try to make him chase even a little further out of the zone here.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Boy, and even when that thing misses, that's a good pitch.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Willingham has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Adam Dunn would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And Ermita will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. Scott Hedberg will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 6-3. Javier Valentin is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And that's the pitch guys will just beat into the ground.
Grounded, foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Brandon Phillips will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The pitch. Ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swinging a ball line hard toward short. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Enrique Cruz will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And that misses 1-1. One pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
Oh, and he reached back for a little something extra there.
Struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Reds lead this one 6-3. Call to the bullpen here as the right-hander Francisco Cordero will try to close this one out.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 48.
Josh Willingham will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And the slider from Cordero, good for strike 1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run still in the hole.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so it's a good start in the 9th for Cordero, 1 away. Jorge Cantu will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much he can do with that fastball.
In the air to right center. Griffey is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Mike Jacobs is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And good work out of the bullpen there for Cordero as he works a scoreless 9th to pick up the save.
So it's a victory for Cincinnati here, and Soup's got to look at our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, Matt, this one came back in the very first inning. It was just a single and didn't seem like much at the time, but it got him going here and put him on an early track to victory.
And, Dave, you see the numbers there for Brandon Phillips. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Reds win this one 6-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.